What's for dinner tonight? It's a good thing you asked. We're going to cook dinner together and just have a good time doing it. Let's go. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back over here to my channel. Welcome back to My Beautiful Chaos. If you're asking if I'm in my pajamas, yeah, I am. If you're asking if I have recorded this over a dozen times, I sure did because my phone kept losing the footage, but it's okay. We are going to do a cook with me for fun kind of video. We are going to have a super delicious, easy, beginner friendly, yummy dinner that I want to cook for my family of 5. I love doing these videos where we just cook for fun together and I show you what my family's having for dinner. I think you should enjoy cooking and have a good time doing it and have a fun time in the kitchen. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I have got a super yummy meal tonight, and let me tell you, it was so good. It was delicious. Like, it was so good. We'll probably have it for dinner again in the next few days. Like, it was so good. So let's get started. Okay, let's start doing our veggie prep for our meal that we're just doing for funsies. I have got a large sweet potato, and I'm just going to dice this up. This is going to go in with our chicken. I'm going to use one, and then I'm going to make some just regular mashed potatoes on the side for the ones that don't like it. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So we are making a baked chicken meal, and I'm doing it on a sheet pan. And the chicken is going to get done a lot faster than these sweet potatoes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw these in the microwave for about 6 minutes. That way they can get done a little bit, and they'll get done in the oven once we add them to the sheet pan with the chicken around the same time as the chicken will, if that makes sense. So we're just going to pre-cook them a little bit. I'm just going to throw them in a bowl real quick, microwave them for about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll add them to our meal. In we go. Okay, in the microwave. Okay, let's work on our chicken next. I have got chicken thighs, boneless and skinless chicken thighs. I'm going to use most of these. I'm going to use a couple of them for another recipe I've got. But we are going to toss them in a bowl and get ready to marinate them. So I'm just going to put my bowl on the side. But if you see any yucky stuff, cut it off. Do whatever you want to. Don't. Completely up to you. I'm just kind of taking the back side of my knife and scraping it along the inside bits and the extra fatty pieces. Oh, there's a sweet potato. And then I'm just going to throw this into our bowl. This will be easier with my kitchen shears, but I can't find them, and I'm certain that they have gotten thrown away. But I want to get my chicken ready, and I'll bring you back in just a second. Okay, real quick before we marinate our chicken, we've got it all prepped. I have got some broccoli that I'm going to chop as well. And I'm just going to chop it into little smaller florets. And I'm going to add this right to my chicken. I've got one more crown of broccoli because my kids love broccoli. So we're going to add lots of broccoli. And again, just nice little sized florets. Right into our chicken with this one. Okay, what we're going to do, I have my broccoli, my chicken. I'm going to add just some basic salt and pepper. I'm almost out of pepper. But that's okay because we have a marinade too. A little bit of salt. too much because we are going to use this Kinder's cowboy butter. I've used this in another video before this and it was really good. Everybody really liked it. There's lots of garlic in it and I love some garlic, so we're going to use plenty of this. Some paprika because I love some color on some chicken. And I'm just going to add in some more black pepper because my little shaker ran out. Next, we are going to drizzle with some oil. We're going to drizzle with some oil. A few tablespoons. And I had this in the cabinet. Honey, brown sugar, Kinder's. So we're going to throw that in. We're going to throw our sweet potatoes in. And we are just going to mix everything together before we throw it on our sheet pan. So everything is all nice and covered with the seasonings, with the marinade, all of that good stuff. Okay, so this is what we got. I want to bring our sheet pan. I covered in aluminum foil. That's fine. A little bit more oil down so nothing sticks. And I'm just going to use a paper towel to distribute. And we are just going to pour our chicken out on our pan. And we are just going to kind of spread everything out so everything cooks nice and evenly. I'm just really making sure that the chicken thighs are laid out nice and flat. That way they cook well. Okay, so here is our little chicken meal so far. We've got some more work to do. I'm doing 400 in the oven for about 30 minutes for this, and everything should have come out nice. Remember, I did pre-cook microwave our sweet potatoes. They are not all the way done. They are just starting to soften, so everything kind of gets done at the same time. So in the oven, 400 for about 30 minutes. So next, we are going to make some Jiffy corn casserole because I've got the ingredients in my cabinet. And I've started off, I'm just going to wing this recipe from memory. And we're going to see how it turns out. So I have got about 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to add in a whole package of Jiffy mix, corn muffin mix, crack 1 egg, about 1/4 cup of sugar, about 4 ounces or a little more of sour cream. Yeah. Some shredded cheese. I would say about 1/2 cup. Some salt and pepper to taste. You need 1 full can of creamed corn, so cream style sweet corn, and 1 can of just regular corn. Probably should have got a bigger bowl, but you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna wilk, stir. That's all the ingredients you need. We just gotta combine it now without spilling it and making a mess. That's pretty good for me, just winging it. Now we are just going to empty this into a casserole dish. And we are going to bake. We're just going to go ahead and throw it in the oven at 400 because I'm just cooking it with my chicken and everything for about 20 minutes or so until it is golden brown. Okay, so I told you guys I was going to make a little small batch of mashed potatoes for everybody that didn't like the sweet potatoes. I spared you guys the struggle of watching me peel and cut potatoes because I was definitely doing some granny chopping, and it might have given you all a scare because I was trying to get it done quick. I just cut and diced my potatoes, boiled them until they were a little more than fork tender, and now here we are. And I am running low on butter, so we're just going to see how much butter we can scrape together. Not much, but I got a plan. It's okay. A little bit of milk. Start little so you don't add too much. And we're going to go ahead and mash. I am going to go ahead and add in salt and pepper. I keep it pretty basic. That's all the seasonings that I use. Add a bit more milk in. Okay, and help make things creamy, and to help where I do not have any butter, we are going to add in some sour cream. Just about 2 tablespoons or so. And I like my mashed potatoes a little lumpy. You do you when it comes to your consistency of mashed potatoes. But I like them a little lumpy, so that's as much as I'm going to mash. If you like them smoother, put them through a blender. Do whatever you want to do. I am going to add just a little bit more milk. I am going to add just a little bit more milk. Get everything all nice and combined. And there we go. Quick, easy, creamy mashed potatoes. I ran out of butter, but you know what? It's okay. They're still creamy. They're still going to be good. We're going to check on our corn casserole. That's the only thing that we're missing. And then we're going to eat. Okay, our chicken and broccoli and sweet potatoes are done. And this looks super delicious. It's so bright and pretty. And it just looks yummy. I checked my temperature of my chicken. I have a digital thermometer. It needs to reach 165 internal. And we're good. If you have never done that, you just stick the little temperature probe in like the thickest part of the chicken. And I usually get mine a little overdone, but it's fine. I don't want salmonella. Okay, let's wait for other things. And the corn casserole is all done. I made a hole in it with my finger. My bad. But yeah, corn casserole's done. Let's go ahead and plate up and eat.
Hello. I'm so excited to try this chicken. It really smells really good.
It does smell good. Ooh, pretty good. All right. How about that corn casserole?
Yeah, you choose it.
Pretty good. Do you want to try a broccoli or a sweet potato?
Sweet potato. I really like sweet potatoes.
Hattie does. She rather have the sweet potatoes than the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. What would you rate this dinner?
10 out of 10. This is delicious.
All right.
And 20 out of 20.
All right. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's plate up everybody else's. Thank you, guys. Love you. I feel like it's been a long time since we've had a Jakey Poo on here.
I'm here. Chicken looks good.
The chicken does look good. Hattie and Kenny said it was delicious. Pretty good.
Real good.
The broccoli's really good.
Broccoli's good. Jake's going to be brave and try a sweet potato. Y'all know how he is about the vegetables. Are they pretty good?
So good.
Do you like them?
Hmm?
Wow. Pretty good?
I like it.
What would everybody give it?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go 9.
Okay,
9 out
thanks.
of 10. That's great.
Okay, that is all I've got for you guys for this video. I hope you had fun cooking with me. Let me just tell you that dinner was a 10 out of 10. That chicken was so juicy, so good. That seasoning was delicious. Oh my goodness, so good. Those sweet potatoes, I'm telling you, with that honey brown sugar seasoning, I have never had a sweet potato that good because I'm always iffy on sweet potatoes. Sometimes I just hate them and sometimes they're okay. I could eat a sweet potato like that all the time. Like, I got another one right here that I'm going to cook just like that. If you have not seen one of my shorts, like I'm having a lot of dental issues right now, and those sweet potatoes are something that I can actually eat. And it was so yummy, and I'm going to make it again. So yeah, I feel like I need to go buy that seasoning marinade in bulk if I can. Like, do yourself a favor and try it. It was so good. The whole meal was a 10 out of 10. Everybody loved it. The girls loved it. They loved that chicken and especially the broccoli because my kids love broccoli. It's their favorite veggie. It was so yummy. Yeah, we just had a fun time cooking. I hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, and comment. Do all the fun things. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me and cooking with me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Embrace the chaos. It's all going to be fine. And I will see you next time. Bye.